We could have gone to that deck, and I don't want to say I stayed away from it, but
I stayed away from it.
I was like, well, let's try something
I don't
else.
want to draft. I mean, we're trying to. I mean,
we don't know what's good too.
Exactly.
Really
we're trying to learn and we're trying to teach. Yeah. Yep. I think we're going to need some good luck here. Okay. I mean, not much gets in the way of Cawthedon and attacking on turn 4 profitably. And then hopefully we can... Tribal Flames in hand with a Blood Ogre is kind of hard to stop too. That's fine.
Okay. Elementals.
Yeah. Not a card we can cast just yet.
I think we should kill this.
Sure. Yep.
Seems like one of the worst things you can do against elementals is let a Smoke Raider
Yep.
2 Smoke Raider live.
Yeah, and anything he's going to drop off that is going to be over the top of what we can burn. That's wasn't an expected follow-up, but
yeah, it's an interesting card in that deck.
well, we don't know much about I mean, I guess you aren't just value Smoke Raidering, so
no.
Okay. I think we just jam.
Right.
If he
wants to double block, we'll kill the Soul Stoke.
Yep. And it might honestly be worth it if he double blocks to just drop the Gorehorn Charger and the Blood Ogre, and then have the Noblest the next turn. Or wait, mana clears between phases still.
Yep.
Okay. Let's get some gore up in here. I mean, he has bounce, but that's hard for red blue to deal with. Narcolepsy 2 also deals with it, I guess, but
Could have like a Spike Bellows here.
yeah.
End of turn, really?
Okay. So I don't think we want to jam Noblest into this.
No.
But I'd still like to attack, and then maybe try a Sky Hunter Blood Ogre in that order, or maybe opposite order.
Attack with both.
Yep. This is still beginning. This is our beginning of combat, so. Okay. I think jam down the Blood Ogre first, in case he has a counter. Because I honestly think that the Sky Hunters are...
Well, we can't play both right now.
No, we... Oh, I'm sorry. Math is hard.
I think we'll do this.
Yeah.
Because like, if he spends his next turn just equipping the Soul Stoke, that's pretty bad for him.
Yeah.
What's he got? Steady Progress? Electrolyze?
Sure.
And that would have been terrible, because he would
Yeah, absolutely. It certainly would have. I wasn't even thinking that line, but it's nice to be right on accident.
Bounce.
That's... Well, That's not that bad, depending on what... Yeah, so now we can at least... We can Noblest swing and he can't block us. Oh, right, it's 5-5. Wow. He still can't block, but... That Apostle Blessing is a nice rip. Come here.
Yeah, the Apostle Blessing is super good. He has no flyers, and he can't block this right now. And if he tries to go for like a removal here,
Yep. Blessed like it's hot.
could have actual lightning bolt here. Would be for this.
Sure.
Choose a color.
Red.
Really?
I mean, if he's not blocking, I guess
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Dead.
Yep. There's not a one mana shatter in this format, I don't think.
No.
But, yeah.
All right.
I think we had a pretty good chance even without some nice top decks, but we do have to acknowledge that we had some nice top decks there. All right.
So he had Aether Snipe, so this is
Yep.
pretty good.
Yep. Destroy target Baneslayer Angel.
I think we need this early in case of Smoke Raiders.
Yep. Yeah, absolutely. I think that Smoke Raiders made a huge difference. If you would have gotten that, yeah, you just would have been so far ahead.
Maybe on the draw we can drop the Kite Sail.
Um,
Like it's not. It doesn't do much for us. It doesn't turn on trainee.
yeah, I mean, it puts us. It lets us get over the top ones. Yes, this is defense and
What,
Elementals
what would
has.
what do you want to drop?
I don't know. Maybe the
The Brute Force.
either Brute Force or the I think yeah, let's drop the Brute
Or
Force.
the Flint Hawk
Or-
Idol.
I mean, so what flyers does his deck have? Like the
Yeah.
Elemental deck, it has Muldrifter.
Muldrifter. It could also have Air Servant
Oh sure, and Cloud Elemental.
and Cloud Elemental.
Let's drop the Glinthawk.
I think we keep it.
I think we keep it. I mean, double tappers can be okay. I just wish we were set to be a little bit more aggressive. Here's where having a Kite Sail is nice. Oh, nice. Yeah, there's gotta be something else coming. Oof.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the way she goes.
We're not dead.
No, absolutely not. It's just...
I think he mulliganed. He's on
Oh, did
one
he?
color.
Okay. And we have good cards once we get our mana. Yeah.
That's pretty bad. No, the
Not-
Soul Eater's
yeah.
okay. It's actually not that bad, yeah.
Yeah. There we go. Yeah. I think we just... Yeah, we'll pay the 2 life here, obviously.
No, we can't.
What?
He said summoning sickness.
Oh, right.
We'll block here, though.
Yeah, sure.
I think we do this, and we'll pay the 2 life.
Sure, yep. Shields up. So we have enough life to...
Yep.
Get
So
back
next
in.
turn we can start paying white mana, but this
Yep.
turn we're going to have to do
Yep.
this.
Hopefully we can pay white mana. There we go. Alright.
Now we can arrest this.
We can arrest it, or we can attack with both of the Soul Eaters and then cast Blood Ogre, which trades with the Lodestone Golem. But if he has removal, we're in big trouble.
Well, it doesn't trade, it actually beats it.
Right, beats it, sorry. But if that's super weak to removal. Puts us to 4 against a red deck.
Yeah, I think we just arrest
Yep,
and pass.
okay, sure. Yeah, Lodestone Golem is not the greatest card against us, I don't think.
Must have all blue in hand, would be my guess. Or 5 and 6 drops or higher. At least 1 5 drop. Okay.
That's
I
not
think
so bad.
we'll Tribal Flames that.
Yep. How much is Kite Sail to equip?
2.
Okay.
But I think we have to
Yep,
again.
I think so too. I think it's the best target that we're likely to see. Might as well drop the Carapace unless we think we want to pass this Blessing up really badly.
Let's keep it open.
Okay. I think probably actually the tapping and
tap
not
at
paying
the
2
turn.
life is, yeah, good call. Kite Sail on Gorhorn Minotaur, if he doesn't have flyers, can end the
We
game
need a
pretty
double
quick.
red though. That's
Yeah, exactly. No, I'm just
This
saying
is
that...
okay. Target creature gains trample.
Oh, he's going for infinite mana?
It's going for 8 mana.
Yeah. We could give it protection from red in the last activation if we really don't want him to have all this mana. Right?
I think we just let him do
Okay.
it.
I like lines.
I understand what he's going for, but
Sure, that's a good reason that we kept one mana open.
we played. But he didn't need to pay all that. Oh, it gives it trample. It doesn't give it trample.
It doesn't have to trample right now. Let's tap it. Unless we wanted to double block pro. Yeah, no. Sun Spear, leave up a tap.
Yep.
Because then next turn,
We can
Kite Sail.
and start gaining life.
Yep. Maybe he's just like splashing blue. What did he play that was blue last game?
Either snipe.
Okay, that's not a great blue splash, I guess. There's his blue. Or, maybe he just got unlucky. These things happen.
So
But he did need all the mana because of the Lodestone Golem. Oh. I didn't... Apostle's Blessing is only creatures that you can control.
Air Servant.
Sure.
Well, yeah.
I mean, that can keep down our Shikari eventually, but I think for now we just equip and jam with the Shikari. Because then we'll still have 2 tap activations up. And Apostle's Blessing for that matter. Man, you know what I want right now? Our spell skite, so we can put Kite Sail on it, so we can only tap the...
Yeah.
For value. Alright.
Tap the Air Servant.
Yeah, I think so. Because I think we want to... if we can get into a padded enough life total, we can start using life to tap and then free up some of our mana so we can cast stuff like the Gorehorn and whatnot.
If he wants to tap this, then he needs to keep his blue
Yep.
occupied.
Yeah, and we could... No, never mind. That would put him off of being able to tap it. Bloodthirst. Okay. So I think we... Yeah, oh, that's a good idea. Yeah,
Then we have one
Carapace.
tap. We have one, this has 3. So we
Okay.
can gain 5. No, we can tap for 2 at any point. Pay
Yeah.
2 life.
The other option would be...
Let's start pressuring his life total. We go to... We'll only take 4, 6, 8.
Okay. We
I
have a...
want to take 8.
Or let's attack... I think we should still attack with the Shikari.
Yeah, but
And then-
play Carapace?
What?
Do we play Carapace?
No, and then play Blood Ogre,
Okay.
so that then we don't need to tap his Thunderball
Oh, you're
anymore.
right. Then we can tap these 2.
Yeah. And that still lets us keep up Apostle's Blessing?
I don't know if it does, but we'll see. No, it doesn't.
Oh, right, because it... Yeah, unless we're willing to pay life for the tap and make it very obvious that we have an Apostle's Blessing. And then next turn we can even have... Yeah, I think this is a pretty decent position considering. Do we want to tap down the Air Servant?
I think so.
Okay.
Otherwise, we'll...
Yeah, otherwise we could tap down something to open up a bigger attack, which I don't think we want. Yeah, no, this is fine. It's gaining 2 life. Okay. So now he's...
He'll probably tap our Shikari.
Mm-hmm. Do we want to...
We could Apostle's Blessing in response.
I don't think so. I think we can still attack with So if we attack with the Shikari and the Blood Ogre, we then would be taking or try to attack with the
So I think we let that happen.
Yep. Yeah, I think so too. Yeah.
And I don't think we attack with ogre.
Yeah. So we're not okay. And then we could play the yep. We're still unequipped.
And this blocks here.
Yep. Yep.
So yeah, so now like he still only has one tap for right now. It is Air Servant.
And if he gets the ogre out of there somehow, we can.
Now he's got 2 taps.
Yep.
That sucks.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. They have to pay the life.
So he could tap down the Sky Hunter here, but that doesn't seem to make sense because all he would do is get in 4.
Can we? I think maybe drop and equip the Copper Carapace on the Sky Hunter just because it makes him have to like use all of it. Like he's using 6 mana a turn.
Yeah, but I mean we don't have any. We are at 9 and we're not gaining life anymore.
Sure.
So
Okay.
I feel like we need this mana to be white.
Okay. He had lethal there? I don't think he had lethal there.
What we could do is attack with the ogre and play Gorehorn Minotaurs. That's
Yeah.
not great.
Yeah, that's okay. And then we can tap down the... we can switch back to tapping down the Thundermaw
This
instead
and
of...
this.
Yeah.
And just trade.
Yeah. Or yeah, yep.
He could block and get a 6/1 Trampler, which is okay.
Well,
That
but
we wouldn't
if...
get the Bloodthirst.
Yeah. But if we then have...
I don't think we can attack with ogre.
Okay.
I think I'm just gonna play Carapace, not equip and pass.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm going to just start deferring you a little bit more because we're running low on time. I guess we're doing a fast deck, so if we lose here, we should be able to win again, but...
I'm gonna actually equip here because
Oh,
we're
sure.
gonna tap it anyways.
So the... well, with the Blood Ogre would have killed it in first strike, stop for chill. So he can give the Thunderblast trample, so we can't attack with the Blood Ogre. Unless we're buying in to tap down the Thunderblast, because he can give a trample with
Right.
Soul
Right.
Flame King. This is a complicated format. You know, maybe we should have equipped... Later on, we should equip the Kite Sail somewhere. Oh. This might be a blessing time.
Yeah, but then we tap out for Blessing. We have to pay 4 life to tap.
I think at least he's out of... He has an empty board then. Or he has an empty hand at least.
We pay 4 life. We tap. Block. He taps this down and we take 4. We go to 1.
But then he'd have to tap out to... he'd have to have no blockers to do that. It's bless time. Yeah, I think we gotta get that Kite Sail off of the Shikari so we can start getting life off of it.
Like, you're right. I guess we can do that.
But now the Shikari can't block. Oh, it couldn't block anyways. Okay. This has been an interesting game.
So the thing about it is I've been wanting to get this Kitesail off it. I haven't mentioned it yet, but
Yeah.
even if we moved to take it off, he would still tap it. So we basically would have lost a whole turn.
Yep. Yeah.
So I haven't.
Yeah. We don't really have a good place to put it right now. Is the other problem. I guess we could put it on the Sky Hunter so he only has the one tap target.
We could put it on a Soul Eater because we're tapping those down anyway. Although that gives him.
But
the
if he does it at
opportunity
the
to
end
tap
of
it.
turn, yeah. I'd say put it on the Sky Hunter.
Should we do it now?
Yep.
See if we can get one by him.
Nope. Alright. But now we just sit back, I think, right? I mean, we'll do the tap shenanigans,
Yeah.
but this is a long, grindy game. It has double flying. Double fight. Strike double flying. What's this? Okay.
Are we dead?
I don't know.
I don't think we are. No, we're not. Unless he has removal.
Yeah, we've been dead to removal for a while now. Well, I guess not. We weren't dead to removal while we had the, we gotta block the Thunder
Yep.
Blast. And then a gut shot kills us. Even a gut shot kills us. But I think if we survive here, we're in okay shape.
Yeah.
Okay.
Play to land.
What? Yeah.
Play to land.
So I think we have to attack with the Shikari here.
Yep.
I'm glad we're having this match. I hope this is a fun match to watch. I'm glad I'm not
We get to play the
piloting.
Minotaurs here.
Yep. Minotaurs is another nice blocker.
Yeah, sorry I'm being quiet.
No,
but
I
I'm
want you to
thinking
be
through
quiet.
yours.
No, sorry, that wasn't me being a dick. That
Thanks.
was me.
Yeah, well, shut up.
It's we're. I mean, this is a fast deck, but we do have a significant time deficit to make up.
So we can block this with the first striker.
Yep.
And it won't trample.
Right.
So we still had to do this.
Yep.
And we still probably block the tap the 5/5.
Yep. Yep. We're still dead to removal, but all right. Still doesn't have it.
Wow,
Okay.
we can make this 6/6 first strike. Is it worth it?
Or we could drop the duelist,
Duelist.
and then yeah.
Because if this gets through, we're in really good shape.
Oh,
It's going to tap the flyer.
okay. Okay.
Because that's the other thing is he has got to keep 3 up for
Yep.
that now.
Yep. At a certain point, we might want to consider.
Tapping.
What?
We can tap down his team.
We can tap down this team. The other consideration is drop the duelist, move the Kitesail over to not this turn. We can move the Kitesail over to the duelist in the future, so that then he has 3 flyers, or he has a bunch of things he has to tap. I guess only 2, but that ties up 6 of his mana. I think we're getting to the point where we're not just dead to a single removal
No.
spell either, which is nice. We don't want to equip the Carapace
No.
right now. Because there's not a spell that we could draw that would want us to have that mana.
This is where top deck's Banefire.
What?
Top deck.
Oh, man. That would be the very saddest. Does Banefire kill us yet? Yeah, it's exactly... Oh, it wouldn't matter. You could attack with other things, too. But... Uh-oh.
Okay.
That might be real bad.
I'm not too worried about it yet.
Okay.
Because we're still tapping down.
Yeah. Yeah, I just don't want to do the math right now. It just scares me.
It just scares me. Are you some, like, child?
What?
Like,
No, the card scares me.
cowering in
It's
your
scary. Look at him. He's on fire.
And then we tap the Minotaur. He still can't attack with the Thunderblast.
Yeah. Right. Do we put the Carapace on the duel list? Just start...
I think so, because
Yeah,
he's gonna, now he's going to
yep.
have to start throwing
Yep,
away creatures
yeah,
or he's
yeah,
dead.
yeah. Get him down on creatures. We're still gaining some life.
If
Yeah,
we
he's
tap down. Let's say we tap now. I don't think we're in position
not
to
there
tap
yet,
down.
and I don't think. This is a struggle. I don't know if we want to put it on the Lifelinker, because I think what we want to do is we want to get things off the board, which I think is slightly better than gaining life at this point. Putting him in chump mode, like, really cuts down on his outs. Like, the extra life gain, I totally agree would be worth it, but I would rather get him cards off the table. Get his cards off the table. Get him cards off the table, boys!
Yeah, that's where I'm at too.
Okay.
I think we have to get.
Because
Eventually, he's going to start block. We'll
We're-
tap down his
yeah.
Servant and Minotaur and just have
Yeah,
enough guys to just punch through.
I'm okay with that. Because him losing both of his guys that give trample also takes down a lot of his outs. Like, the ability for us to be able to chump block is really nice. Because I'm a bad person, I hope he has Emrakul in his deck and he top decks that this next turn.
So now I think we can just slam Carapace on here because we have.
Sure.
nothing else
Yep.
to go
Good
down.
call. Yeah, he's already not blocking. There's not really an exile. What was that? Like, exile target creature and all permanents attached to it. Wasn't that a card?
All is dust.
Oh, there's that too. But we have 2 Blinding Soul Eaters
Yep.
still. Then
We have 5 of our permanents survive and none of his do.
I actually think we actually kill him if he all dusts, because we just double up on the Blinding Soul Eaters and go to town.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this is a fun one. I was gonna say I don't care how this ends. I care how this ends immensely. But
Oh.
oh yeah, good game. That was a great game. All right, that is about as passive as. So this is what I was talking about though, with us having kind of a like the 2 ways to build it. The other one being like kind of a defensive
Draw
control
gas.
combo deck. Like, kind of happened this time.
It did. It was. Well, and we had kind of a rough. If you remember, we started stuck on 3, I think.
Yep.
And or maybe even 2. I don't remember.
Yeah.
But we
Yeah.
got there. So I'll be right back. Entertaining folks.
All right. Well, we are already getting ready for the next round. Somebody dropped already. That always makes me a little bit sad. Like, that you play a Swiss and then drop after round 1. Yeah, so I think this deck is okay. I still don't think it's real great, but if we keep drawing like we have been, I think it can pull some things off. Yeah, so I think I don't really know what Ryan's plan is, but I think we're going to probably finish up this draft, maybe take a break for dinner, and then be back on for another one after dinner. So far I'm actually this format is overperforming my expectations. Even this deck, which I think seems like the least fun one to play, that was a fun match. And I feel like we were making a bunch of decisions, even with a kind of,